Year. Happy New Year. Happy 2024. Can you believe it? As you join, drop in the chat, where are you joining from? Happy New Year to everyone who is watching live, everyone who will be watching the playback. As you join, drop in the chat, where are you joining from? Okay. We are chatting all things wellness and weight loss today, especially wellness strategies for 2024. I've got 3 wellness strategies that I want us to chat about for 2024. Y'all know I like to make this interactive, so drop in the chat, where are you joining from? And I want to know what your New Year's, your top wellness goal is for the new year. Drop that below too. What is your top wellness goal for the new year? Those who are new here, let me introduce myself. Welcome. There are lots of new members of our social media family. So welcome. I am Dr. Jade. So I'm a board certified family medicine and obesity medicine doctor. I am passionate about, and my why in medicine is to help my patients and clients transition to a healthier lifestyle and a healthier weight. Okay. I am all about working with women, especially to help them balance that work-life balance. Okay. So on our page, on our social media families, if you're watching this from Instagram, if you're watching this from Facebook, etc., you guys, our channels are about wellness, weight loss, and work-life balance. Those are the 3 things we will really be focusing on in this new year. Wellness, weight loss, and work-life balance. So if you have any wellness or weight loss questions or work-life balance questions, you can drop those. I will look at the chat before the end of the live, but let me know, where are y'all joining from? I'm joining live from Inspire Primary Care in Las Vegas, and I'm excited to connect with y'all in the new year. We're back, okay? Thank y'all for riding with me while we took our hiatus for the holidays, had great family time. I hope you did too. So first of all, before we get into the 3 wellness strategies that I want to talk about in this new year, I want to first talk about how you can connect with me in 2024. All right. A couple of ways you can connect with me and stay connected with our family on socials in this new year. Number 1 is, of course, joining our social media families. If you're already watching this from Instagram or Facebook, then you already know we're at Dr. Jade MD. We're also on TikTok and YouTube at Dr. Jade MD, but our main social media hub is Instagram. So the hub of all of our social media for our wellness movement is going to be at Dr. Jade MD on Instagram. The second way to really connect with me in this new year is our podcast. So we do have the She NSPIRES podcast. There we are talking about wellness, weight loss, and work-life balance more in depth. So connect with me there as well. All right, where y'all joining from? I see y'all dropping in the chat that you're joining. So where are you joining from? Let me know. All right, and then I see some of our Las Vegas family is here. And then number 3 is community wellness events. If you are in the Las Vegas area, you guys told me that you really enjoyed the periodic wellness events that we had this year. We will keep them going in 2024. So I want you to mark your calendars, okay? We're still working out the details. But our first wellness event of 2024 will be January 20th. All right. January 20th, while we're all on our health and wellness kick, right? We're going to start the year off right with our first wellness event in the Las Vegas community. The details will be coming soon. Just mark the calendar for now. All right. January 20th. We will have our first wellness with the doc event. All right. We said, so Chrissy Love says viewing in Vegas. Perfect. Welcome. All right, and then number 4 is joining our newsletter. We have a wellness newsletter that goes out weekly, and you can click the link in bio to join our wellness newsletter. Okay, so those are ways to stay connected. Now, ways to work with me before we get into our 3 wellness strategies for us to think about in 2024. I want you to know how to work with me because I get this question so often. Can you be my doctor? Can I work with you? How can I work with you? And so I want to just start the new year off with the 3 ways to actually work with me. All right. So we went over the ways to stay connected, but the ways to work with me in 2024. Number 1 is if you're in the Las Vegas area, all right, so that's going to be Bree Images, Official Gym Doll, Chrissy Love. So I know all of y'all that are watching are from Vegas. All right, drop in the chat if you're from somewhere else. But if you're in the Las Vegas area, right, the way to work with me here in Las Vegas is by joining our primary care practice. We do have a membership practice in Las Vegas called Inspire Primary Care, where I can be your doctor, your primary care physician, your weight loss physician. We do concierge style VIP membership, primary care, and medical weight loss services. We're helping our patients and clients transition to a healthier lifestyle, a healthier weight, and keeping their primary care on point. So if you're in the Las Vegas area, that's how I can be your doctor, all right? We are very transparent with pricing. At the time of this recording, our primary care membership is $149 a month, and our medical weight loss membership is $199 per month, plus the cost of weight loss medications. And I help go over which would be the best fit for your individual health and your individual wellness goals at our consultation, okay? Link is in the bio. That's inspireprimarycare.com. No I in front of Inspire. That's how you join our medical practice if you're in the Las Vegas area. All right. I'm a text message away, an email away. And to all of our Inspire Primary Care members who are watching this, I love y'all. We open the practice back up tomorrow on the 3rd of January. So the practice opens back up tomorrow. We are accepting new members for January now. So if you know that you want to join our primary care practice, inspireprimarycare.com. We're now enrolling new members for the month of January. And our patient panel, my patient panel, if you want me to be your doctor, I will have a full patient panel before 2024 is over. So definitely join before we have a waiting list for me to be your doctor, okay? All right, number 2 way to work with me in 2024 is if you are a physician, okay, I get physicians that ask me, do I do coaching and things like that? Yes. If you are a physician who is interested in starting or growing a membership medical practice, I do coaching calls. The link to join a coaching call with me or to book a coaching call with me is also in the bio. That one's for doctors, okay? And that one is for doctors in any part of the country. I do know the strategy and structure to help you start and grow a membership medical practice. Physicians that want to coach with me, yes, the coaching call link is in the bio. And then the third one, all right, third way to work with me in 2024. This one is for the ladies, all right? Ladies in any area, any city, any state, any country, we have our Global Women's Wellness Group that is now open. That's the She NSPIRES Wellness Community. So that's going to help keep us accountable. That's going to help with the consistency. You guys, the community is open, and it has already been so amazing, so transformative. The relationships that have started and the engagement and the wellness that is transitioning together. That one is for women who are wanting to work on their wellness in community with like-minded women. You want to join the She NSPIRES Wellness Community, it's going down there. So you may be saying, well, what's included? So we have courses. We'll be doing monthly wellness workshops in the community. Every month, I'll be going live within the community, teaching an evidence-based wellness course based on the interest of the community. So one of the things the ladies were saying they wanted to start the year off with was goal setting. So we will have a goal setting course coming up in the community, all right? And then another thing is going to be the content. So all of the courses that we do will be saved into the courses section of we have a private app. Because I have to remember, some of you guys aren't familiar. So we have our own app. We have our own, it can be accessed from the desktop. And that is where our community lives, okay? And so after we go live, everything is saved within our courses, so you can watch the courses back, all right? And so the content will be there. And then we have our private coaching. We have our private challenges. So in December, we did a 15 Days of Wellness challenge. In January, at the end of this month, we will be doing a goal-setting challenge. We'll have lots of different wellness and weight loss challenges within the community. And the last part and the best part of that is actually the community. And so having that connection with like-minded women who are all working on wellness together, keeping each other accountable, encouraging each other. Yesterday, we were all talking about in there our goals, our wellness goals for the new year. And so it's nothing like that accountability. So if you are a woman who is committed to really transitioning to a healthier lifestyle and a healthier weight in this new year, making it a lifestyle, join the She NSPIRES Wellness Community. We're going to keep you accountable and cheer you on there. The link is in the bio, okay? Or if you're on Instagram, you can just DM me the word wellness and I'll send you the information to join, okay? Drop in the chat, where are y'all joining from? Where are y'all joining from? Hey, family. So the Trundles, hey, sis. The Trundle says, flawless, that face. Thank you. So shout out to Official Gym Doll. Anytime y'all see me in glam, you already know that some content and some photo shoots are about to happen. So it is content day here at Inspire Primary Care. We're doing a brand refresh today. And so it's going to be a great day before we reopen the practice tomorrow. So thank you so much, Official Gym Doll. Unfortunately, I did not wake up like this. It was Official Gym Doll. Shout out to her. All right. the glam team will be tagged in everything. And so here we go. So now those are the ways to work with me. Those are the ways to connect with me. Now let's get to the meat of this. 3 wellness strategies that I want y'all to really, us all, okay, I'm in this with you. I want us to really connect with this, with our 2024, because we're always talking about, New Year's resolutions, but I want us to really think about these different wellness strategies. So I got 3. Number 1, I want us to think about is a personalized wellness plan strategy. So my question to you is, what is your personalized wellness plan strategy for 2024? Do you know how to make a personalized wellness strategy, an effective personalized wellness strategy? In your wellness strategy, of course, if you are a part of the She NSPIRES Wellness Community, or if you are a part of Inspire Primary Care. At Inspire Primary Care, I work with my patients one-on-one with how to create a personalized wellness plan using my trademarked method called the Inspired Health Method. All right, we do that with our wellness visits, with our primary care and our medical weight loss membership. However, if you're in the She NSPIRES Wellness Community, I have a full course on how to create a personalized wellness plan using my trademark method, the Inspired Health Method. So I teach you and share with you the exact way to create a personalized wellness plan. However, if you are not a part of Inspire Primary Care, or if you are not a part of the She NSPIRES Wellness Community, I still want us all to really be thinking about how to create a personalized wellness plan in 2024, okay? Here are some components to some things that should be included specifically in your personalized wellness plan. All right. If you don't know how to do this, then please join the She NSPIRES Wellness Community or join us at Inspire Primary Care, and I will work on this one-on-one. But things that should be included in your personalized wellness plan is, what will your nutrition look like this year? All right. And if you're not sure what you want it to look like in the full year, start with the quarter, start with the month. But overall, we should look at what we want our nutrition to look like this year. So what does that look like? I want you to be thinking about this as we go. What do you want your nutrition to look like? What are your nutritional goals for yourself? And these goals shouldn't be what the internet says is good. Oh, I'm going to be vegan because I heard that's good. Or I'm going to be, pescatarian because I heard that's good. What are your actual weight loss and wellness goals for this year? And then we want to think about what nutrition plan, what nutritional lifestyle will help support and promote those goals, okay? And so that's why when people ask me like, oh, well, are you vegan? And do you think that you should be vegan? Everything is personalized to the individual, okay? Because everyone has different nutritional goals, different nutritional requirements, and different wellness goals. So what should your nutrition look like to achieve and maintain your wellness goals this year? That's the first thing. In your personalized wellness plan, I want you to be thinking about, what does your sleep need to look like this year? What does your stress reduction and stress management plan need to look like this year? What specific things do you need to be doing, incorporating, prioritizing to maintain your sleep and stress reduction goals, okay? Physical activity. What does your movement throughout the day need to look like this year? What's your goal for that? What does your scheduled exercise need to look like this year? What is the goal for that? What will help you achieve and transition to your actual wellness and weight loss goals this year? What does your mental wellness strategy need to be this year? So important. We don't want to skip over that aspect. What do your relationships need to look like this year? Healthy relationships. We're going to be talking a lot about this year because I get asked a lot of questions about that. And so what do those need to look like? What relationships do we need to draw closer to? What relationships do we need to pull back from a bit? How can we hone in on those healthy relationships this year? What does our rest need to look like this year, which is different from our sleep? What does our rest and rejuvenation strategy need to look like? Okay. What does our environmental strategy need to look like? Meaning, what does your home need to feel like? What do those around you and that you're surrounding yourself with regularly, what does that need to look like strategically this year? And then what do your desires need to look like when you're making actual goals and visualizing this year? What does that look like from a personal standpoint, from a professional standpoint, from a financial standpoint? What are those goals? Creating these things, looking at these different categories and really strategically making goals. I don't like to call them New Year's resolution. These are goals that we're working towards. Every 30 days we're working towards those. And then we're working towards those to really meet that in that year period. Again, it really gets easy if you are using it in my Inspired Health Method way. And so, yes, join the She NSPIRES Wellness Community so I can actually teach you the strategy and structure to make this organized and seamless and actually make it a system that works for you instead of against you. So What is your personalized wellness plan? If you don't know how to make one, Inspire Primary Care or the She Inspires Wellness Community. All right, that's number one. Personalized wellness plan is strategy number one. Number two is, this is one of my favorite things, y'all, to talk about. And that is, what is your self-care strategy and regimen for this year? What does that look like? So I work with a lot of women, and oftentimes they'll tell me all different kinds of concerns, health and wellness concerns they have, from, low libido to fatigue. And a lot of times I start with, well, what is your self-care regimen? Of course, my primary care hat is on too, and I'm looking and screening things from a primary care aspect and making sure there's no medical concern. But a lot of times it's really starting with, what is your self-care regimen? How often are you pouring into yourself? How often are you taking breaks? Are you taking work home at night? Are you getting adequate sleep? Do you take a self-care day? Do you take a quarterly, monthly? How often is that happening? Etc. We want to be strategic and specific about what our self-care regimen looks like in this new year. So I'm asking you, what are you going to commit to for your self-care regimen and strategy? I see y'all joining. I want y'all to know, I want to ask y'all, because I want y'all to, give me some feedback, okay? What is your top New Year's wellness goal? What is your top New Year's wellness goal? If you guys are watching live, drop that for me. I want to know what your top wellness goal for yourself is. I have Dion Nutri says, hey, Dr. Jade, hello. Where are you joining from? And then, let's see, I'm just scrolling the chat. Okay, perfect. We say Vegas is in the house. Okay, great. So what is your self-care regimen? I want to know, what can you commit to this year? All right. And then moving on to strategy number 3, wellness strategy number 3. So number 1 was having a personalized wellness plan. I went over the different things we should actually be thinking about within that. Number 2 was our self-care regimen, actually having a planned strategy and structure for that. And then number 3 is consistency. What will your consistency strategy look like? Because it's so often and so easy to make a plan and to make a goal. However, the hard part and the magic is in the consistency. And so I'm going to ask you, what will your consistency strategy look like? Because when we look at ourselves a year from now, it's the little moments every day, the little moments every week, the little moments every month that add up to what will look like January 2025, okay? And so the magic is in the consistency, which is why I tell myself, some days when I want to work out, right? And my goal for myself is to work out at least 3 days a week, but my real goal is 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. And so I tell myself, some mornings I wake up and I'm like, I just don't have it in me. And I'm like, you know what? Put on a 10-minute workout. 10 minutes is better than no minutes, because it's the little things that add up to just have that consistency snowball, okay? So I want to know, what will your wellness community look like? That's going to help keep you accountable, okay? Will that be a gym membership and a gym family? Will that be your spouse being your accountability partner with you? Will that be a group of friends that go with you and do wellness activities with you? Or will that be the She Inspires Wellness Community, where you'll have a community at your fingertips of like-minded women all working on their wellness together in community? So I want you to be thinking about and strategizing around what your wellness community will look like to help you with that accountability and help you with that consistency. And of course, I have created a community just for that purpose for you guys with the She Inspires Wellness Community. And then I want to know, what will your medical community look like? Because although the wellness is the foundation, the movement, the sleep, the nutrition, the mental wellness, that is the foundation. However, we have to also put that part 2 in with the medical screening component. So do you have a primary care doctor? Are you seeing your doctor regularly? Are you up to date on your health screenings? Do you know what your blood pressure looks like? Do you know what your cholesterol levels are looking like and what your heart attack and stroke risk look like? Do you know if you are in pre-diabetes or diabetes? Do you know what your hemoglobin A1C looks like? Do you know if your thyroid is in a healthy range? These are things that should be screened and partnered with your primary care physician. Are you up to date on your pap smear? Are you up to date on your colonoscopy? Are you up to date on your mammogram? Okay. Yes, I'm doing my doctor thing right now. And that is because the wellness and the primary care, they are complementary. They are partners. And so I see some people that totally neglect the wellness and just see their doctor and get this pill. And then I see people that do the opposite. They're like, I don't see doctors. I don't do doctors. I'm just going to eat healthy and work out. And they are complementary. They are partners. We need both components, especially if we are an adult. Okay. If you are an adult, we need a primary care physician. If you're in the Las Vegas area, I know where you can get the best primary care in town. That's at Inspire Primary Care. It's our membership medical practice. We serve up concierge style 5-star quality primary care where your doctor, Dr. Jade, is just a text or email away, okay? I'm passionate about helping my patients maintain their health, transition to their healthiest lifestyle, healthiest weight. That's what we do. So inspireprimarycare.com, no I in front of Inspire. You will want to join before we have a waiting list because my patient panel will be full this year, okay? And I'm telling y'all at the start of the year, so don't be surprised when you reach out and I say we now have a waiting list, because I'm letting you know now's the time to join if you're in the Las Vegas area and thinking about it. So drop any wellness and weight loss questions you have. I'm scrolling the chat now. And let me see. I'm scrolling up the chat. Drop any wellness, weight loss questions you have, any Q&A that you have. We'll do that now. Otherwise, I'm just so glad to hang out with you guys in the new year. So here we go. Dion Nutri says maintenance almost at weight goal. So basically she's saying that her goal, her wellness goal. So my question was, what is your your top New Year's wellness goal? And she said her goal is maintenance because she's almost at her weight goal. I love that you brought up this point because this is very important. As a obesity medicine doctor, a lot of times people ask me, well, how fast do I lose weight? And do you have a plan after I make it to my healthy weight? And here's the thing. When we're talking about weight loss, or like I like to say, transitioning to our healthy weight range, there is a weight loss phase to that. And then there is a weight maintenance phase to that. And there needs to be a strategy and a structure for both the weight loss phase and for the weight maintenance phase. So that's a big difference of what we do here at Inspire Primary Care versus like going to a weight loss clinic. There is a strategy and structure for both components, because once we transition to that healthy weight range, there does need to be a strategy and structure for the maintenance. So Dion Nutri, I'm hoping that this will help with your personalized wellness plan. If you don't know how to make a personalized wellness plan, definitely tap into the She NSPIRES Wellness Community, because we help. The Inspire Primary Care, the Inspired Health Method personalized wellness plan helps with that maintenance, having a strategy and structure for that maintenance component. First of all, congratulations to almost being at your weight goal. That's amazing. That's a huge accomplishment. And I'm wishing you the best of luck on your maintenance phase, because that's the magic is in the consistency there. Okay, so congratulations. And then Senna Veer says, I have no plan and willing to see a specific, no plan to help me lose weight. So it says, I have no plan and willing to see a specific, probably a specialist. Maybe that meant to say, willing to see a specialist to help me with weight loss. Let me know. Drop in the chat if I'm reading that wrong. But I think instead of specific, that meant to say, I have no plan, but you're willing to see a specialist to help with weight loss. And so if that is the case, and that's what you meant, then if you're in the Las Vegas area, I'd love to care for you at Inspire Primary Care. Our medical weight loss program is incredible. The results have been phenomenal. Our members, my favorite part of our medical weight loss program, of course, I love to see my patients transition to a healthier lifestyle and a healthier weight, but I love seeing the primary care aspect, the medical aspects improve. So I love seeing their blood pressure transition to a normal range, their cholesterol transition to a normal range. I love seeing them be able to transition down and off of medication safely under the guidance of a physician, because they have transitioned to a healthier lifestyle and a healthier weight. And so I love it. People ask me like about weight loss. It's really not about weight loss, right? Of course, we want to feel good in our clothes, look good, be able to do what we want to do, have great longevity. But almost every chronic disease is tied to being overweight or obese. So as we transition to that healthier lifestyle and healthier weight, seeing all of those chronic disease burden be reversed is just so rewarding. So I love that you said you're interested in seeing a specialist for weight loss. If you're in the Las Vegas area, I'd love to care for you at Inspire Primary Care. But otherwise, definitely see, if you're in a different area, I definitely recommend seeing a physician that specializes in obesity medicine to help you with that, okay? So let's see, scroll in the chat, y'all. Thank y'all for being here in the new year. Looking at the chat. Hello, everybody joining. So the question, if you haven't seen it, was what is your top New Year wellness goal? All right. And if you're joining, where are you joining from? And so scroll in the chat one more time. I see hello. Oh, yes. Cinevere said yes, she meant specialist. And then Vegas Realtor John says, oh my God, you're slaying this look. Thank you, sis. You know how you're like, new year, we need that new look. What is the new look going to be? So shout out to my glam team. I will be definitely tagging all of my glam team because they are incredible. So thank you so much. And Cinevere says, I'm in Canada, but don't mind traveling. So yes, definitely find somebody in your area because you want somebody that's really close that can really care for you properly, that isn't so far away. So however, definitely tap into the She Inspires Wellness Community, okay? I need to get into the pricing on that because, y'all, the She Inspires Wellness Community is only $49 a month. And I don't know how long we'll keep it at that price point, but for right now, it's $49 a month. Once you're tapped into the community at that rate, you're locked in at that rate. So Cinevere, you can definitely join the She Inspires Wellness Community. That's our private community. I work with you all there, much more in depth than I can go to through Instagram. And I would love to work with you and partner with you there. Although I can't be your personal doctor, the content and the quality and the information in the community there is amazing. I think you would really be supported. That community is for women, and you can be in any state, any country. Cinevis says I will do. So it's just the link in the bio to join the She Inspires Wellness Community. And then Vegas Realtor John says, looking for a primary care doc and OB-GYN. I mean, are you in Las Vegas? Yeah, it says Vegas. Vegas Realtor John. I'm like, yes, sis, I would love to care for you. So, yes, we are joining, enrolling new primary care and medical weight loss members here in Inspire Primary Care. So I would love to be your doctor. We have a membership medical practice, and I'm a text message away for all of my patients, and the quality of care is top notch. So, and then as far as OB-GYN, of course, I have recommended OB-GYNs. However, in our practice, I do all non-surgical gynecology. So your next question was, do you do both? So I do non-surgical gynecology. And what that means is if you need a pap smear, if you need a mammogram, if you have vaginal discharge, anything that does not require surgery, yes, I do here. So the things that I wouldn't do would be things like if you have fibroids and you need those surgically removed, or if you are pregnant. I do not do the OB part of things. So I do partner with our OB-GYNs if you become pregnant. Once the baby is out, I take care of you and the baby, right? I see ages 0 and up here at the practice. So yes, all of your women's health needs that do not require surgery, yes, we do here at Inspire Primary Care. So most of your gynecological needs would be covered under your primary care membership here, as long as you don't need surgery. And of course, I'll guide you through that if we did need to consult OB for anything that was outside of the scope of what we do here. So yes, inspireprimarycare.com. No I in front of Inspire. I'd love to care for you in the new year. We are enrolling new members for January. Vegas Realtor John says, no kids, sis, no kids 2024. Well, then perfect. All your gyne needs will be able to be handled right here at Inspire Primary Care. I can't wait to care for you. Link is in the bio to join our practice. And then Dion Nutri said, I'm a member and so happy I did. Nothing like first class hands-on care. Okay, we got an Inspire Primary Care member testimonial that just dropped. Okay, so let me just read that one again. Okay, Dion Nutri says she is an Inspire Primary Care member and she is so happy she joined, that there is nothing like first class hands-on primary care. Yes, it is my pleasure and honor to serve our members. Inspire Primary Care members, the office opens back up tomorrow, okay? I had to block a day off to get this photo shoot happening that's about to happen so we can get some new marketing content for the practice. However, doors to the Inspire Primary Care practice will be reopened tomorrow, and I'll be back glam-free, ready to care for my patients, okay? So, thank y'all for being here. Happy New Year. This has been amazing. I hope these wellness strategies will take these into the new year. We will be doing some lives more regularly in the new year. I'm always interested to know what wellness, weight loss, work-life balance questions you all have. So please drop those, DM me. I'll be making the podcast content around your interest, okay? Join us at She Inspires Podcast, okay? I will be on Instagram, of course, regularly. We just got the subscribe. Thank you so much for y'all. We just hit 10K on the page, and I'm just so thankful. So The subscribe option is now there now that we surpassed 10K. I am so thankful that my passion for wellness, weight loss, and work-life balance is of interest and of help to others. So that's why I'm here on socials. And what else? She Inspires Wellness Community, our global women's wellness group. It's open, any state, any country. Y'all, the community is already so fire. I had multiple women in the community say they wanted to learn more about menopause. So we do have a masterclass with one of my OB-GYN colleagues going to be schooling us on all things menopause within the community. So definitely, if you are a woman, any state, any country, join us in the She Inspires Wellness Community. It's going to be amazing there this year, okay? I think that's it. InspirePrimaryCare.com, no I in front of Inspire. Primary care and medical weight loss membership. If you are in the Las Vegas area, join before the practice is full. I will be full at some point in 2024. Don't wait until there's a waiting list. I am so excited to care for y'all. I'm thankful that y'all are here, and I'm listening to what you are asking for, the type of content you're interested in, things you're interested in learning, the evidence-based wellness, weight loss things you want to know about. I'm here for it this year. So here we go. And so Vegas Realtor John says, after this live, I'm signing up. And all right, perfect. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for being here with me today. And I look forward to our next live. I'll see y'all next time.